guys, it's Andrea. I'm back with another Sew With Me for To Each Their Home by Sandy Gervais. I got this kit from Missouri Star Quilt Co., whom I shall link down below in the description box. If you want to check them out, it greatly helps me out if you do use my link when you shop. And it'll help you out because you'll get 20% off your cart total of $50 or more. And you can use it as many times as you like. So today we are making the house blocks, 9 of these. This should go pretty dang quick. I'm hoping we'll be able to put them together too here. We'll see how the time allows. All right, first up we have got B is the correct answer. B. So with B, we're going to take A and snowball on the top 2 corners. So right sides together, we're going to go corner to corner, right down the middle. What's up with that? Try to make sure I've got this rotated the right way because it's a rectangle, but it's only an inch difference, so it's kind of hard to tell just by looking. I think it's supposed to go this way though. I think this is my favorite fabric in the whole kit and caboodle. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. That with the dark blue that's in here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful for purple mountain majesty. From sea to shining sea. Simply the best. I'm feeling very patriotic today. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone had to guess. Was simply the best. Today is my Friday. That's beautiful too. I love this one too. Man, love it. This thing's gonna be a beast to put together. There are so many borders. There's 4 freaking borders, y'all. Sandy, what were you thinking? It's fantastic. I can brush my hair. Be everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Yeah. Oh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Trim. You could definitely get some scraps out of these if you chose. I'm so runneth over with scraps. I don't know if I'm going to. Let me see how much I could get. It would have to be a 1.5, and I'm flush with 1.5, so I'm not gonna do it. Trying to declutter. I hope to goodness I've got these turned the right way with me cutting them and everything. I'm going to be furious at myself if it's wrong. Furious, I tell ya. Furious. Okay, now the other side. If you don't have a seam guide, just mark your fabric corner to corner so you know where to stitch. And then go buy you a seam guide because it's a lifesaver. This is the Seam So Easy guide by Lori Holt. But Eleanor Burns makes one too. My head is kicking. Da-na-na-na. Makeup late for school and you don't wanna go. You ask your mom, please, but she still says no. Man, that night is such a drag. My mom threw away my best phone. You get the fight. You're right. We literally danced to that song at a party in the 80s. Man, what a time to be alive. Eighth grade. Listening to that album at the party. Girls to clean up my room and in the bathroom, girls. Beastie Boys. Living at home is such a drag. kick you out of my house if you don't cut that hair. I'm just jealous, it's the Beastie Boys. It is another scorcher here today. Still in the 90s. Looks like it's gonna be in the 90s for quite a while. But boy, howdy, did it storm last night. Thunder was rolling. Got a pretty good rain. So that was nice to help cool it off some, but it's still very hot. I don't know how people survived before air conditioning, y'all, in the deep south. I could not imagine the hell they went through. Whew. And then they're all so fully dressed. You know, when you see them, they're all long sleeves and long dresses and petticoats and garters and all kinds of stuff. And oh my God, I would die. I know one thing they had down here for that was shotgun houses. If you don't know what that is, that's when you probably don't know what that is, but that's when you can open a door at the front of the house and the back of the house, and the breeze will come right through like a shotgun blast from the front of the house to the back of the house to, you know, to air it out. But still, even though, whew, God, it had to be miserable. All right, we've got all these done. Now we're gonna take D. This is our little doorway for each of our houses. And then the house pieces. So one on each side. Feltering. Oh, and I know people that sleep outside on their porches as well, just to try to cool off some. The stench must have been so strong back in the day from all of the BO happening. We are blessed, for sure, living in today's age. Blessed beyond measure. Just like, you know, when COVID was here and we were on quarantine. thank goodness for video chats, and you know, we could still connect with each other. Social media, video chats, things like that. So could you imagine if that happened back in the day? For like 2 years we were quarantined and locked down. I'm sure the death tolls would have been a lot worse. Just for people not even knowing what was happening. And it left us with some positive things as well, though, like now telehealth is available and that's not going away. They saw that was very useful and valid. So that's one positive that came out of that nightmare. Changed a lot of the way we do things. Okay, now the other door, or the other wall. And I wouldn't be able to sit here talking to you guys right now. Lonely, I'm just lonely. I have nobody for my own. Yeah, I never thought when I left my office that day that I would never return. The day they sent us all home and said 2 weeks. I'd never in a million years would think 4 years later I'm still working from home. And I was kicking and screaming out the door. I did not want to leave. And now I'd be kicking and screaming if they tried to make me go back. My office was so cute. My office was so cute too. It's all in storage now. And when I get my sewing room, my craft room, when one of these birds flies the nest, I'll pull out my office furniture and stuff and put it in my quilting room. Now we just put them together. No, they're good. Gosh, it's so hot. They're so hot. I think the houses are my favorite part of this quilt. Little houses full of picky and they all look just the same. There was one down the blue ones and yellow ones. So my directional fabric is every which way but loose. I don't care. I have it. I don't care. Do you know who my favorite comedians is? Will Ferrell. Freaking love him, man. So funny. Alright, I'm going to use one of my quilts on the side. I'm making an Irish chain, and I use this as leaders and enders. Let's pull these houses off, put them together. These are just going to go side by side, 3 by 3. I am going to have to cut some sashing though. Oh my gosh, we're making excellent time. 14 minutes for 9 blocks. It's a world record. I'm pressing to the roof. We'll definitely be able to put this whole thing, all these houses together. I'll have to pause you though to cut the sashing. Okay, first house, I'm gonna go just like pictured. This blue and this red go together. Next row, this and this. One of my favorites, off the top of my head, my favorite Will Ferrell movie is Step Brothers. Next, green and this blue, which is also our outermost border. Fun fact. And the last three, you know, they go on the ends. This one is going to have green at the end. Again, I'm just copying off her picture. And red, floral red. Blue. Oops. Oh, the book I'm reading is called The Golden Spoon by Jessa. I think it's Maxwell. And I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Now I have to cut 2 strips of sashing that's gonna go the bottom of 2 of the houses. So let me go cut the borders real quick in the sashing. Okay, first row of houses. And I'm gonna put one of my fat borders on the top. What the heck? I knew I shouldn't have cut these to size. My house block is a little too big. So now I've got border that's too short. Why, Lord? Why must thou forsake me? Why must thou forsake me at every turn? You're too big for your britches. This one is gonna have a skinny sashing on the bottom. That will probably be too small as well. Oh, actually it's the perfect size. Now how does that happen? I tell you, if there's a will, there's a way. My feed dogs took up slack that I didn't want it to. And this last one is going to have a fat border at the bottom. Saturday. Oh no. Wait, next Saturday is Surprise Saturday. Somebody was thinking it was this Saturday was Surprise Saturday. But it's not. We do Surprise Saturday on the first Saturday of the month. And it'll still be June this Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's cut these apart. Now this first one that we put the fat border on, it also is going to have a skinny border at the bottom. Let me press my border. this fat border. And I need to press skinny border. And we can put these two together. Skinny border goes with fat border. Fat border girl, she made the rockin' world go round. Yeah. I'm gonna press to the sashing. Slinging water from the iron everywhere. Ah, the points on my houses are all there, pretty much. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't press the skinny sashing. Let me press that real quick. Then we put our top row on. I'm going to press to the sashing again. My house points have survived. Yes. Now we can put our side borders on. And they're going to be fat borders too. And I didn't cut these to size, so we'll trim them at the ends. right. Let me see which Irish chain block I'm working on, okay? Now the other side. Oh. Ah! Saved it. This is so horribly cut. What am I going to do about that? I don't know if my witchy ways can fix this one. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Say, oh. Stella. Jesus, that bathroom is emanating like a sauna. Not enough of here. We'll have her steam billowing forth. Now we have another border to do and we've got time to do it. I'm gonna go cut it. BRB. Okay, so we've cut these 1.5 inch strips as the second border of this 4 border quilt. First border being this 4 inch guy. Now these 1.5 inch guys, and I didn't cut these to size either. We'll trim them as we go. was a slap in the face. Think about me when you are. I probably need to keep this 1.5-inch strip. That'll be useful. Hey, where'd you come from, little girl? I knocked that off and didn't even know it. Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me, little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little good girls should go out walking in the spooky old woods alone. Okay, I have to press these two skinny top and bottom borders, and then we can put our side borders on. Too hot, lady. Make you run for shelter, make you run for shade. Okay. Freaking borders. Borders are the bane of my existence. I know they're necessary, and I know they look nice, but I don't like, I don't like sewing them tall. Not at all. Sure, this is a small section. It's thing, we got the whole thing done. We've got 2 more borders after the whole thing's together. We got another Irish chain done. Moving and grooving on that thing. Moving and grooving. Last inner border. Putting our blocks together. I think we're gonna have a little extra. It's been about 40 minutes. So we have about 20 more minutes on this video and start putting our blocks together. Finish it next video. Maybe. I bet we can. I bet we'll only have to do one more video just for it's done. Freaking bedtime alarm just went off. We'll start putting our houses together. Oh shoot. Man, I'm gonna have to cut more scraps for this block on the side. Let me get my, I'm not doing it right this minute. I'm gonna get our blocks. These guys. I'm gonna go by the picture, putting this together. So I flipped my cutting board over, you'll see. It's two-sided. My blue side was getting a little fuzzy, well worn, so I flipped it on my white side. My white. Okay, let me see which ones are first. Looks like this guy and a churn dash and a red star. Are the first. The three that's going to go on top of the houses. And these don't have any sashing in between them. Thank the Lord above. The bottom row is going to be a red block and a churn dash and a green guy. Red and green together. This will be the row under the houses. And the rest of the blocks will be put together vertically. Go down the side of the houses. And churn dash, red. Red, green, lost a point on this one, and churn dash. Needs to be cut off. I need to iron the long borders, the long skinny borders, and then we can put our top and bottom rows on. Next Tuesday, if you'll notice this week I put this video up on Tuesday and Thursday because I was at the end of my project for the Tuesday slot and I wasn't ready to start my next Tuesday. But this coming Tuesday we'll start a new quilt and we're going to be making the quilt seeds. Lori Holt's quilt seeds, the pumpkins. The autumn quilt seeds, the pumpkins. I'm super excited. That'll start Tuesday. And then we'll finish this Thursday. next Thursday. And I might do the pumpkins twice a week till it's done. I haven't decided yet. Oh, wait. No, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing a new project that I haven't unboxed yet. So it's going to be a surprise. Okay, the top of the houses. Right there. These 3 blocks. Such a pretty, colorful quilt. Great for spring and summer. I need to swap out the quilts on my bed. I still have the Nantucket block of the month from 2022 on there. That's more, it's all blues and a little bit of green. It's more of a winter quilt looking to me. I need to take it off and put a nice summer quilt on it. Try to rotate my bed quilts as often as I can so I can get good use out of all these beauties. All these beautimous quilts I've got stacked everywhere around the house. Hopefully Mama will hang my quilt hanger soon. I'll ask her tomorrow and get to do it. She does so much already. Well, I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby. Okay, and these 3, lost a point on that. 2 will go on the bottom. And what goes first? The red, I think. Yeah. That's just where I didn't trim it close enough, so we shall ignore it. Just a little baby. Should not be a sweating sport. Why am I sweating? Freaking hot, man. Hippo. I think this is a good stopping point for today. We'll take a look at what we've made and bask in the beauty of our accomplishment. Let me press this, and we'll look at it. Okay, here she is. She's long and skinny. She's long and skinny. There's some random fabric in the floor. Looking good so far. What do y'all think? Join me next Thursday for this finishing, y'all. Look at all my whips. That's just some of them. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's, and I'll see you at the next.